Good morning, you guys. Let me put some damn earrings on. I'll put these earrings on or something. Set on this screen. See what some little earrings can do for you? Good morning, everybody. Alrighty. What's up? What's goody, y'all? Oh my gosh, y'all. My back hurts so bad. So I had to put this little foundation on. Oh, just so I can get the girls ready. I was like, oh my goodness. What is really going on? But we gonna make it. We gonna make it. And it is. Oh, so we got coffee time going on right now. I want to show y'all. I didn't get to show y'all these yesterday. So these are my babies. These are their little holiday cups. They're glass though. I bought these from Aldi last year during the, holiday, the sale stuff. So what happened was these were supposed to be gifts for people at work. And when we pulled the stuff out yesterday to start doing some decorating, Coco already had took one out and started playing with it. And it bent the straw, so I don't even know how to fix that. But anywho, y'all come on in. I mean, it's like nobody chatting with me. Okay, so we got coffee. Also, I want to let y'all know that I tagged some products. Let me show y'all something. This is not the exact brand that I tagged in the products that I tagged, but y'all, this pin tuck, this whole thing right here, I think I got it was $32.99. And I thought it was gonna be cheesy or whatever. And cheap, no, it's very nice looking. It's very cute. I don't know if it's comfy, but it feels comfy because my grandbabies end up sleeping in the new bedding. So I just want to share that with y'all. It's not that expensive. It's totally legit. Everything's in there. The sheets, if you have deep pockets, so if y'all want to go online and get this one from Amazon or go through the link that I have and y'all can purchase it. But yeah, all the stuff, 7 pieces. I was like, what? There's really like a bed in the bed, and it looks so cute. It looks so demure. Hey, blue collar. Hey, Joe. The pie. Y'all know we bought some new creamer. Dairy-free silk almond. Wait. It says vanilla. It says almond flavor. I think that's what it is. Let me see if any of my regulars are going to be coming in here. I appreciate all of y'all coming, too. What am I hoping for? I'm a little drained. Y'all. A little bit drained. Just a smidge. No whining. Y'all come on in. I don't know where my normal coffee time crew is at. I told y'all I got me a new coloring book. I got us a new coloring book. This one don't have the quotes in it. So I guess what I'm going to do is we will make our own little quotes. We'll write about whatever we're talking about today. And I just feel like this is like too like florally. Like it's just really not my jazz. But we'll figure it out. It just feels too simple to me. It feels so simple. It looks like they have multiples of the same pictures. My book hasn't gotten here yet. Okay, so I'm going to let y'all choose. Roshan, good morning. Whenever somebody say stop, whenever the first person I see say stop. OMG. All right. So, blue collar. This is it. This is our picture for today. It's neat, too. It's neat. Yeah. Okay. We got coffee, you guys. How's everyone doing this morning? Hey, Miss Independence, Miss IEDEPENDENCE. Do you know what that means? Well, I do like flowers. I like more of the complicated looking patterns that I had in my other coloring book. Oh, so y'all, let's take us a sip of coffee together. Let me tell y'all, MeLissaB is tired. I had to get up with those girls this morning. I played Christmas music for them. When I was in the shower, I had like my own like, throw it, throw it, throw it. Then I was like, no, you know what? Let me get them going because they were in my bed. So, I was in my shower in my, in my room. So I was like, I know they're going to hear this music, so let me soft wake them up. That's how I used to do my children. I call it a soft wake up, and that's still how I do it. So it's a soft wake up. So I'm like, okay, well, the music, I know they're going to hear this music. So I don't wake them up like, get up, get up, get up. I've never been like that. It just seemed like that stresses you out or something. I never liked that, so I never did it to my kids. So I would turn their light on first. So I do a soft wake up, turn the light on first, do whatever I have to do, then come back to the room, and then probably like rub them and sing to them and do whatever, for them to get on up. And then when they don't, then it's like, get y'all up, it's time to go. Hey, Yolanda. So, I didn't finish the other one, Roshan. And I'm telling you, and that one right there was like, that was my baby. That was my baby. And I want to tell y'all something, and I hope my baby is not watching it. Don't be offended. The thing about it, though, y'all, I have yet to find a personal space in my home. Meaning, okay, so this is what happened. Oh, this coffee is so good, y'all. Here we go. Cheers. We got Cafe Bustelo with a little almond creamer, vanilla flavor almond creamer. Don't have much taste, but it's good. Okay. So this is what happened. I was in the comment area. So remember that day, that was Saturday. Yeah, yes, it was Sunday. So Deja was coming over with the girls for me to help her with a project. So what happened is I left my stuff sitting in this common area. So Deja's thinking she's helping. And she went to putting my color pencils away and everything. So I had all those colors like picked out. So I was trying to finish it yesterday and was having a hard time trying to match up all the colors. So I just put it away. Yeah, that's what happened. David, I am from Georgia. David, I'm doing okay. Cheers to coffee. Exactly. You've been up since 2:30. I actually slept. I slept through because I went to bed late because I was on here with y'all. And oh my gosh, I should not have eaten like that late. Oh my gosh, my stomach was so messed up this morning. So it's like 4:35 when I woke up this morning. And I've been up ever since. And as usual, I nod back off at 6 and I had to get up and get the girls ready. So I will say I did sleep. I slept in the guest room for the first time. Remember I've been telling y'all, I was like, I want to see what this bed feel like. She didn't feel like a bed. I don't know. I slept on it. I didn't feel springs. No. Marcel, okay, you missed it. You was a day late dollar shop. Expired. How you doing? Thank you. All right. Beautiful Taya. Thank you, Tika. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I want to talk about something. Oh, this one would have been adorable. We're gonna color the one that we stopped on. But I want to talk about something. I was listening to something. Okay, first of all, so we getting ready to have a little recap of yesterday. It's not going to take long. Not going to take long. The Dirty Birds still lost. Like, so they sad because they're not going to ever go to, let me start that, not ever going to go to a playoffs, but. So this is sunflower. What's on here gonna be blue? What is this? Light sky blue. I know I like all the different greens. That says light green. I want to pick a different one. But dang, that says light green too. Oh, this says red. This is rojo. Rojo. I can't roll my tongue. So we'll do a pale purple and, ooh, this is deep purple. All right, so I was listening to the news this morning. So that's just like I gave my little update on the Dirty Birds. Okay, that's just it. That's all. Baby, what do anybody have any idea why they so sorry? Whose fault is it? Is it the team? Is it the coach? Huh? They need their spirits lifted up or something. Baby, they even took all that mess of across the water. They took it internationally. Let's see what's going on. Okay, and then I'm going to get an orange. This is bright orange. Hey, Lovey. Oh, Lovey, you know what? I did not send Chloe that message, and I am, okay? I am. My bad. I am. Should all my flowers be one color? I think I'm going to make my flowers orange and yellow. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take off for a little bit, for a few hours. I'm not mentally there today. Not right now. I'm kind of tired. So I was listening to the news, right? So it's the man. I think this happened over the weekend. So it was in Palmetto. So this man is in the Fulton County Jail. I think he was like a supervisor at Bojangles. Okay. So the 17-year-old girl called her dad. And if y'all know more details of this story, please feel free to share it, okay? You off too, Levy? Already? You work in the school system, right? So, anywho, so the girl, so the girl, an employee of Bojangles, right, calls her dad and let me see something. But y'all, I did this thinking that I was using orange. Yeah. And I forgot I'm doing yellow. Let's see, here it is. Let's see, we'll do this one. That says salmon. Wait. Okay, crap. This is carrot. So, anywho, so the girl calls her dad because her supervisor at Bojangles was being disrespectful. She was having problems with the supervisor. Dad comes to the job, and the manager sends the supervisor out the building, okay? The supervisor stays out in the parking lot in their car, in his car. I don't know what was ensued, what happened in that parking lot, but Daddy got wet up. The supervisor ended up wetting up the daddy. Now the 17-year-old girl is all distraught. And let me say this, okay, let me tell y'all now, that ain't right. It ain't right what happened. But at what point do we teach our children? When is the battle theirs? At 17? Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm not, once again, I don't know exactly what the situation was, but I do know a person in real life that did this. And this child was like in their 20s and called mama, and mama and the friend made the decision, let's go to the job. Mama and friend was like, we finna go to my daughter's job, this 20-year-old child. Because the 20-year-old child said that they having problems with somebody they work with. Okay. So this is the thing. And I'm not saying what was the father being unalived was right. But you got to be ready for what's going to happen. Daddy ran up and got done up. What did you want to happen? You get what I'm saying? So like, was you wanted daddy to handle the situation and daddy got handled. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, that kind of shit come with that. So that's why I'm just really, but for real, y'all, the whole point, like, because it's, once again, it's not right, but this is a 17-year-old called dad because she was having a problem on her own damn job. Now, see, and that's the thing, and it's those types or children that can't make it in the real workforce. You get what I'm saying? Because that right there is, once again, I don't know what the situation was, like why. But now daddy gone, and this man, he goes to guess he go to arraignment this morning, okay? And like I said, I don't know what the situation was, but it's just the fact that you have this could have been prevented. This could have been prevented, like on everything. Thank you, Angel. And it's just that I know, look, we want to protect our children, but you got to prepare them for the world. They got to be ready for the world. Okay? And that wasn't a battle. I don't think that was a battle for daddy to handle. And if it was a battle that serious that daddy needed to get up there, maybe if it was if the battle was that serious, the baby girl should have called 911. Okay? Not daddy. No, don't say that, Darth. No. A crackhead wouldn't have came running to that child rescue, honey. Don't come on here saying crazy shit. I'm talking about a real life situation here. Real life situation. But I see ain't nobody on here talking, but this shit just happened this weekend, and it's like, y'all got to realize, y'all got to let these children grow up. Okay? Like, even, I think Deja started working when she was 15. Yeah, it was 15. So I wanted to say it was 14, but I think it was 15. And it's like, you know, she would have like little issues, and I would talk her through them. You know, even when she had problems with her manager and the schedule ain't right, I would talk her through that, how to manage that. Like, okay, this is what you do. Present the, or, okay, well, guess what? Well, write it down. Write a letter. You know, like, guide them and coach them. Instead of like, oh, okay, you got a battle, I'm going to fight that battle for you. And you get what I'm saying? The thing is, once again, let me go back to not saying it was right, but you called your daddy up there to come fight for you. Somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose. Two people lost. And once again, like I said, I don't know exactly the nature of it, what was happening. Maybe I got to Google some more, but it was on news this morning. But baby boy shouldn't get, somebody can't, I feel like it's self-defense. Daddy came up there to that job. Don't work there. He a supervisor. He probably told her to do some shit she was supposed to been doing in the first damn place. And probably had a little attitude. And he got her together. She ain't like it. I'm going to call my daddy. Okay? And then he wet daddy up. Because don't nobody know how to fight. Now, that ain't right there. I mean, I don't think it was, if daddy didn't pull no piece on him, he shouldn't, you know, if they weren't out there like that. I don't know. Y'all just encourage y'all children to handle some of their shit themselves. I don't tussle for mine. I be wanting to, but I dang sure try to guide them. Be like, well, look, okay, well, and be like, okay, well, what did you do? So you can't just run up on someone. You can't. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, Simple, how you doing? Hold on. Kickstart, the parents are always in it because if you show up in court without a lawyer, they bleed your family to pay for the proceedings. So you're saying that you say the parents are always in it because if you show up in court without a lawyer, they bleed your family to pay for the proceedings. It's a work related issue though. Why? But I'm saying though, I don't know if you're answering like, well, why did they need to call their dad? This a work related incident, right? You're at work. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and that's the thing. But then if that's the case, though, if it's a situation, yeah, the parents can be there to pay for it. But now, you know what I mean? I just think it's unfortunate. And it's something that could have been prevented. So this fellow that I just hope, I mean, he was wrong for what he did. But once again, I don't know. Because I'm telling you, my defense, I would make sure I get a lawyer that makes sure that they push. My defense is that I feared for my life. Okay? Somebody done drove all the way from the house. I'm here at my job doing what I'm supposed to be doing, jobbing. Okay? Somebody done came up here to my job. And then I'm probably going to sue the job because they sent me out there. They sent me outside, didn't protect me. They sent me outside to the battlefield. Y'all think I'm playing. People kind of low-key living in a dream world where they feel they can get rid of people like nothing. A lot of it is due to the video games a lot of people are playing. For real, child, I didn't even know they were still playing video games. I thought they just did TikToks all day. Shit. Whew. Although my babies want a video game. Anybody willing to pay for a PlayStation 5? Anybody? I'm like, do you know how many bills you can pay with that kind of money? Oh, Lord. And all I keep thinking is, well, I could just put it on the credit card. But then you just think about the interest because I'm not going to be able to pay the whole amount. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to pay that whole balance off in 30 days. Hey, Darknet, that's the part throwing me. Why did they send him out there? Right, Principal. Right. That's why I'm just like, does anybody know this story? Because the manager sent him out. So the manager over the supervisor sent the supervisor outside. And then daddy don't went outside. That's what I say. I just feel like if something could have been prevented, y'all gotta just prepare these babies better than this, okay? We want to protect them. I ain't even gonna lie. What, my children 30 and 22, 21. Shit. But anyway, that age, you know, my children grown. If I had it my way, baby, I would still be like protecting them. I want to fix everything for them. I ain't even gonna lie. I want to. But I have to sit back and I have to let them be them. Man, I have to let them be them. And it's just it. Hold on, let me take this charger out of this phone. Yes, in Georgia. He locked up in Fulton County, so it happened in Palmetto. Hold on. So let's see if I can pull up the story because it was on the news this morning. Bojangles employee. Hold on. Employee. Let me see. I'm just going. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So this said living alive. So here the dad is so okay. See, here was the thing. So let's see. Introducing. And don't y'all pay me no mind with this shirt and this. My back hurting, and I got this little thing on for my back. Oh, here we go.
The Bojangles employee accused of opening fire and killing a man in the parking lot. His name is Maurice Evans of Forest Park. So Evans is now charged with murder after a shooting this afternoon at the restaurant on Roosevelt Highway. 11 Alive's Galat Malame spoke with the victim's family about what led up to this shooting.
Police say this shooting began with an altercation, and relatives I spoke to say that man was coming here just to try and help his daughter.
This is a sad situation, just sad. So I just hope justice be served.
Family mourning the loss of Dominique Goodman. They say he was shot and killed in this Bojangles parking lot Sunday afternoon. His relative, Marlene Lately, rushed to the restaurant on Roosevelt Highway.
My son called me and I didn't hesitate, jumped up and got ready and came out here.
She says Goodman came to the restaurant because his teenage daughter, who works there, called him asking for help.
I guess her and the manager might have got into it or something like that. So she called her dad, which any child would do. And the dad came up there to see about his daughter.
Lately says when Goodman arrived, the manager was waiting for him in the parking lot.
Now he's laying there on the ground and his family seeing him. You know, it's sad. That's sad.
Palmetto police say they believe a Bojangles employee fired the shots and is now in custody. Officers responded to the shooting around 1:15 p.m., blocking off the area for more than 4 hours. A representative from Bojangles tells 11 Alive News its hearts go out to the victim and all those impacted. Writing in part, the safety of our guests and team members is always our top priority. The franchisee is fully cooperating with local law enforcement as they conduct their investigation. Lately, pleading for an end to the violence.
I'm just telling everybody, put down these guns.
So on the news, it was a different story. They said that the person was sent outside after the dad got there. But this made it seem like the manager was standing outside. Wait, baby, hold on. Let's see. So they said the father was unalived in the parking lot by the manager. They were dispatched to the restaurant, Roosevelt Highway 115. Shows that, okay, early investigation shows that two men, a Bojangles manager and the victim, were involved in an argument, which escalated. Palmetto police arrested Maurice of Forest Park for MURDUR, aggravated assault, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. They say he is an employee of Bojangles. Okay, so it said, my son called me and I didn't hesitate. I jumped up and got ready and came out here. Oh, okay, that was the lady that was talking. I guess her son worked there too. So it said, I guess her and the manager might have got into it or something like that. So she called her dad, which any child would do. Y'all heard her say that. Hard to be because why would he have? But you can't, I mean, was it in his car? You can carry it. It ain't illegal. It ain't illegal. What am I doing? I'm coloring right now. I'm coloring. I wish y'all can hear the Fox 5 News version of the story from this morning. They said that the manager sent the man outside. But now I do agree with it's no need to be having these GUNs all the time. You get what I'm saying? They pull them out for everything. You got now he got to face a consequence for that. Unless the dad had him a piece too. You get what I don't know. Baby girl shouldn't, and I guarantee you, it probably wasn't this damn, it probably wasn't shit that daddy needed to come up there for. Because they had words. Now you can't even have no more damn words with your daddy because. Hey, Allison, this a mess. Keep us updated if you remember. Child, cause you know I'm gonna forget. But yeah, he goes to he go to arraignment this morning. I mean, regarding the fact he was waiting, so he went to his car to get his plea. Yeah. He probably told him, say, don't call, don't have your daddy come up here. I don't know. It's sad, though. It's a sad situation. I'm not making light of it. I want y'all to understand that. But what I do want y'all to understand is that sometimes y'all got to let these children handle their battles. Don't get mad at me because I said it. The man probably, because, some people are like, oh, I know you didn't call my daughter no BITCH. That, I'm like, was it something like that? It wasn't that motherfucking serious. Wasn't that motherfucking serious? Because guess what? Whatever that little debacle or back and forth that was being had, disagreement, she gonna have some more. Now, guess what? Daddy can't even, now what you gonna do? You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying you gotta let them kind of handle some of their shit. Now what you gonna do? Now she gonna have to go to work and handle her own battles. Daddy can't fix it now. Whew, Lord. I'm gonna finish this picture today. Thank y'all for the thumbs. Thank y'all for the interaction. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, my thumbnail is me and the girls' project from last night. They just left this morning. Y'all, come on now. What else going on in the world? Wait, it was something else. Oh, I was like, what was it? I was nodding off. I had the news playing. I would fall asleep and wake up. But so supposedly, your president supposed to be getting these groceries lowered. I believe he gonna do it too. I can't wait. I'm ready. And make sure y'all know I'm all for, you got to give credit where credit is due. Don't y'all think it's a good thing that now y'all overtime ain't going to be ate up by Uncle Sam Coin? That's part of the Big Beautiful Bill. I don't get overtime, but in the tip situation, I need them to give me some kind of I need something to where, I don't have any dependents or nothing like that anymore. Whew. I need some more little breaks or something. I'm in between. That's middle class, right? I'm in between. I promise I like low-key don't even feel like I'm that, but I'm in between. So I don't have anybody to claim. Deductions ain't deducting. Look. Y'all see how I use the darker orange right there? I can't remember your name that picked this picture. Thank you. Oh no, what up though? You know what? You not finna disrespect. You ain't finna disrespect Obama like that. Yeah. Give me. Little 16, how you doing? Anybody have any updates on the on the what's it Todd Burris? Any updates on Todd Burris, honey? It's funny because I honestly, when people was asking me about that in the chat one day, asking me about them, and I was like, shoot, I got to look this information up. So I'm trying to type his name in because I'm like, I told you he looks like this man that owns this bar in Stockbridge. And so I typed in his name to look for him, and I typed in Todd Burris. They came up too. His name came up, but his name ain't Todd Burris. What else going on in the world that I haven't talked about? I don't think I really took too many notes. Oh, the Waymo cars. The Waymo cars. You don't get tickets, honey. The Waymo cars ain't stopping for the buses. But let me say this. They talking about here in Atlanta, okay? Y'all, I have seen these buses. Sorry, bus drivers. Sorry, bus drivers here in Atlanta. Y'all know what y'all be doing. But I have seen these buses stop to let these children off. And they don't even, that sign don't come out. So do you know the little Waymo car? Y'all know that's the little car without a driver, without a person. But yeah, they got a little situation going on with the Waymo cars. So they got to figure out some kind of safety protocol because they're not stopping for the school buses. Waymo don't even know where all this dang on construction be at in Atlanta either, though. And honest, to be quite honest, I'm shocked ain't nobody stole boy. Whew. And just rode it around until it gave out. Like they be doing the scooters in the city. You know them green and white scooters? You just be seeing them laying all over the road. Todd finna be working at Popeyes and Buckhead and such. I can't. There's some, okay, hold on. Displaying our whole government. I don't know why they doing that, Uno. I don't know why they doing that. I don't know why the display like that. And it seemed like they should fix it because I don't even remember, you know what I'm saying? Like my regulars, because some of, you know, your handle ain't the same thing as your name. I've even been to other channels that I know that know YouTube in and out. And I was like, okay, now if it's still like this on this person's channel, then it's not something as a content creator we can fix. Nope. And I've been to these other channels to see their chat. Whoo! Speaking of other channels, baby, I was on another channel yesterday. Sean David, wait, baby, and I tell y'all, baby, they out here chewing Armand Wiggins up, chewing him up and spitting him out for dinner. Ooh, baby, they dragging him for the filth. I don't know why he messing with Nick at night. Yeah. Bother with old Nick at night. Baby, they ain't playing about her. She really give off like she don't mess with nobody though, for real. You like my nails? They looking a little tired and through. I can't wait to go get my little holiday set. Man, Nana been eating up them holiday sets. Thumbs up the video, please. Oh, this eucalyptus smells so good. I gotta find another spot for my flower, my little plant I put together. My arrangement, not plant I put together, my arrangement. Hey, Motto. So, did y'all see Cardi B's dress that she had on to go out and celebrate Stefan's, I think, whatever little collab deal he had? The entire dress was out. I mean, the entire back of it was, when I say entire back of it was out, I think it was a little piece of sheer or something, but I don't know. Sometimes I be like, I just think it's certain moments that you don't need to be naked. You know what I mean? There's certain moments you don't need to be naked. Ouch, ouch, hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Y'all, I think I really should go push my trash can to the road. Honestly.
South this afternoon, but there is the morning cloud cover and fog, and there is the clearing sky that we'll get for Tuesday. We'll get a nice balance of milder temperatures and sunshine for Wednesday, high of 60. But just be aware, tomorrow we're close to freezing, and we'll be in the 30s each morning going forward. Then we're talking about colder air for the weekend, Arctic air for parts of the east. It remains to be seen how much colder it will get here, but I'm still expecting Saturday as our chilliest day at 48. Alex?
Okay, indoor plans for Saturday. Got it, Joanne. Thanks. Checking Skyfox traffic for you at 8:35. Police just cleared a crash we were watching on the west side perimeter. All southbound lanes are back open before I-20. Pack your patience here. Traffic is still pretty heavy from Paces Ferry Road. I-75 to the downtown connector is still a good alternate. And speaking of I-75 south, inside the perimeter, most of the congestion is near the Cobb Cloverleaf. It's looking like a yellow 20-minute ride from I-285 to the bridge with I-85. We're also tracking a crash on 285 in DeKalb County. It's mostly on the right shoulder now, westbound just past Flat Shoals Road. You can expect to see lingering delays from Glenwood Road.
What did you see?
A monster? Under my bed.
Ooh, yikes. A young girl hires a hitman to kill the monster under her bed in the new film Dust Bunny. The day's Paul Milliken sat down with some of the actors. We'll hear from them next.
Rise up, ATL. I'm DJ Shockley, and Fox 5 is your home for the Falcons.
All good home
services 93 or it's free mainline drain cleaning special with video camera technology will pinpoint exactly what is needed to clear your clogs. Feel secure knowing if we
Oh, who's that? Hey, Jeremiah
5707 to schedule your appointment.
Mendez.
Millions of people called us last year in their time of need. Injured, we became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Atlanta homeowners know good windows, doors, and siding. Why? Because we installed them. Since 1995, we've replaced more than 1.5 million windows and thousands of doors and siding across thousands of homes, delivering top-tier exterior products at an affordable price. Don't believe us? Just ask your neighbors. See for yourself why we're Atlanta's leader in exterior renovation. Call today to schedule your free estimate.
During Mattress Month at Rooms to Go, buy this therapeutic mattress any size and get a second mattress free. That's two for the price of one. Buy the
Let me
king
see.
size therapeutic for
I don't know. I was thinking that maybe this went there, but no, it don't.
king or smaller free. Buy a full or twin size, the second one's free. Plus get other great mattress buys on the best brands. It's buy one, get one during Mattress Month at Rooms to Go. Don't miss it.
Experience Helen, Georgia's holiday magic. Helen is aglow with holiday enchantment. The annual lighting of the village ignites the festivities the night after Thanksgiving. Explore charming streets, the stunning Christmas tree, and millions of lights. Meet Santa and Mrs. Claus downtown on the weekend.
I feel sick on the stomach. Y'all know what though? I had a pretty decent weekend. Hey D Money, how you doing? Welcome in.
Save up to $4,500.
Welcome back. A lot of kids imagine there's a monster living under their bed, but very, very few hire a hitman to take care of the problem.
A 10-year-old goes to the extreme in the new film Dust Bunny and today's Paul Milliken has your first look.
By the way, Mads, I don't know if the internet lied to me, so I'm sorry if it did. But if it's correct, it's your birthday in a few days. Happy birthday.
Excuse me, crap. No, I haven't eaten anything. It's your first time? Well, hey, D Money, what we do in the mornings, we have a coffee time series, right? So basically, you know what a lot of grown people do, they sit around and they chit chat about the day, life, current events, old events, live. So that's what we see here and we do. We try to have it a little positive in the morning. I cut up in the evening sometime. My little cut up meter been a little low here lately because I've been going lifed, okay? Lifed. So I don't cut up as much as I used to, but it's coming back. It's coming back. But welcome to the Shine House. My subscribers are called Subshines. And what we do here at the Shine House is we have a kickback in the morning time to get your day going. Yeah. But typically during the week, I don't color during the week. I color maybe Saturday or Sunday in the morning. But this is what I do to relax, and I wanted to relax this morning. I'm not going into the office. Well, I'm not going into the office. I think I am going to work. I'm going to lay down, get me a little nap. And I'm just going to work from home. I don't think I'm in the mood to deal with real people, so I'm dealing with virtual people only today. Thank you, D Money. Say, bless me. Wait, so I saw somebody say something else. Golly, man, hello. Yeah, so. Child, y'all know what? Speaking of cases in Fulton County Jail, have y'all heard anything else about production? I haven't even seen PE do anything. But I have been missing on the scene, so. Have y'all seen, oh, y'all, my shoulder. It be like crazy shit. Put your boy on either or something. Yeah, I am. Just say yellow, green. This is. I'm gonna put a little something on my stomach. Okay. Yeah, you haven't heard anything either. Yeah, so I am curious to see how that's gonna go. Yeah. I'm like, child, is he still locked up? My back hurts so bad. I did so much stuff yesterday. I got my room done, the girls' bed done. And y'all, I did my bed with the girls sitting on it. Like old school, like, so I'm having to move them around every time I got to a different corner. Because they were in my bed watching the Grinch. And y'all make sure y'all check out those this comforter set that the pin tuck is too cute. That I pinned it, so I think if you go to the description box, you probably can see it. Make sure y'all buy them. They're legit. I bought them from off Amazon. But if y'all buy them from me, I make a little commission. I'm trying to make some money. Ain't nobody buying shit for me. I could be begging, and I'm not even doing that. YouTube giving out bonuses in the 2026 if we get people to buy shit from us. And my shopping affiliate money is at 0. What am I selling? Whatever it is you want to buy, I can put it on there. It's just that you can shop through shop different sellers through me. Like, we make a commission if we promote stuff. So I bought a new comforter set. Just got it, no lie. Just got it, no lie. The girls was in the bed. Hold on. They were glued. Wait, y'all can't see it that good right there. But this is when I was having to play the game of like, okay, well, y'all move to the side. Can y'all see it? Hold on. Here's a better, so here's a better picture. Oh, but the shams are adorable. They're not there, but it's a nice comforter set. And I couldn't believe, I didn't think it was gonna be nice. So I ordered some different sheets because I didn't think that it was gonna be nice. I want to return the sheets because I was like, it's too cheap. Like a comforter, $32. I mean, like, you know, the sheets and they were deep pockets because it fit on my mattress. They fit up to a 14-inch mattress. And I'm like, that's what's up. I guess I'll keep these. I think I'm going to change the flower color. Got to do some better promotion. I do. I know you're right. But the thing about it is like promote. Okay, so D-Money, when I come, I'll be like, well, hey, anybody need to purchase anything for the holidays? You can purchase it through my link. Tell me what it is that you want to purchase. And you can purchase it through my link. Don't nobody ever tell me shit they want to purchase. So I guess they don't want to purchase. But I've never been the best salesman anyway because I be having to tell the truth. It be some content creator, baby. They will get on here because because they be having like their little collaboration deals. I get it, baby, and be lying telling you to buy all this stuff. I feel you. Thank you for the support, Don Daughter. What up, though? Hey, Kira, how you doing? I think I'm gonna make these still. Let me see if they got like a yellow orange or something. It says pumpkin yellow. Roshan, I ain't got to get the boredom eggs yet. I gotta go hard. Maybe people feel like they should shop with you. I like good smelling candles. I support. What kind of candles you want? What kind of candles you want? Hold on. I might be able to go ahead and add it now. I think I tried this one day. So let me go here. So you want Bath and Body? But it's not letting me. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I just added some more products. Are the flowers that you brought back still alive? You could get colors for your flowers from them. That's funny. So I showed right here. So I still have some flowers down there. The hydrangeas or whatever, I'm trying to root those. Here's the eucalyptus. It's drying out, right? But here's some carnations from the arrangement that Britt sent. So I put these together. And whatever these things are, they're still very much so alive as well. So it smells so good in here. I had to move this because of where I had it sitting, because that's where we have our little project back there. Y'all see it? So we still have very much so alive. And that's what I was thinking about, the colors down there. Those, that bright yellow, those sunflowers that was in that arrangement, gorgeous. And when you go downstairs, it smells so floral down there, but they are dying though. They are. But y'all know what I'm gonna do with my flowers, and the flowers, even when they die, and my yard man still hadn't came to blow, because I have leaves all in my flower bed, and I don't want him to blow or rake. I'm quite certain his ass ain't raking shit. But I don't want him to pull up the little dead flowers that I'm throwing in the flower bed. I want it to be blown by the end, but good help. Hey, Asher. That's so funny, Layla. I believe people tell me that. You ask God to watch over me. I appreciate that. Yo, Dad's, the last place we went to, also, you know, for his birthday, we went and had Korean barbecue. Daddy enjoys Korean barbecue, doing all the little stuff, you know, and trying this and trying that. And so my sister-in-law, she had been marinating the meat for like 3 days. And she made K barbecue. Baby, when I tell you these spam rich people don't ever take off of work, baby, I got to start a class action lawsuit, because that right there is traumatizing. These scammers calling all the time. That's annoying. You trying to just live your best life, trying to get some damn rest, and here they asses go calling. And people be like, block, you can block. Maybe they change the number every day. Every day. All right, so also, you guys, y'all got to give me a word, because this book is set up different. Y'all remember I used to have quotes on one side and then the picture on one side. So today, well, we're gonna write our own words on here. And what I want y'all to tell me is one word that describes the day that you want today. Because some people are beginning their day. So you give me one word that describes the type of day that you want, what you're looking forward to today, or describe the day that you've already had so far. Because different people, different strokes, different folks. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Man, they trying to call and ask for the first name like they know me. Ella, you'll get it when I get it. No, but them spam people talking about, do you know that you qualify? This is Medicare, some part, this part. You got it wrong, sis. What are you talking about? I don't even qualify for whatever that is they talking about. Stop fishing. Satisfaction. Ooh, satisfaction guaranteed. Wait, let's get the colored pens out. Oh, we just use this red one. How about that? Satisfaction. Fruitful. Fruitful. Genuine. Oh, man. Queen Ponder, what up, girl? Marvelous. That's so funny because when I send out my emails on Mondays, it says Marvelous Monday. Marvelous. I don't know. The first word came to my mind was growth. You like my earrings? Thank you. Motivated. Motivated. Yes. You don't have work to do. Hey, Hall, how are you? Prosperous. Prosperous. Happy. All of that. All of that. Where's my green? Natural, authentic. Oh, authentic. Oh, yes. Man, authenticity, baby. What is authentic anymore? When I tell you, y'all, I don't trust people. I don't trust people no damn more. Like, I used to have serious trust issues, but it's for real, for real. Hey, Jane, how you doing? Thank you, said Natural Beauty. Natural. I'm getting ready to go heat up my coffee. We're going to finish coloring our picture. Because I don't know what other world events are going on. Other than, okay, somebody tell me. So D-O, okay, answer this. D-O-N-A-T. Is that a content creator? Like, is that, I've seen that name spelled so many different times. Because I thought the beef that was going on with, and I don't even want to put that at neat, cause like no beef or whatever, but I thought it was just Armand, but then it said somebody else was talking about Armand, but then I saw the baddest had donut, do that. Gratitude. Ooh, productive. I feel like I wrote productive already. Nina, what's up? Boy, it's okay. Let me get up. Boy, these eggs. You right. What I need to be doing, especially since I got on my little back brace, honey, is doing these, ooh, I need to put these dishes away. I'm gonna do 3 eggs because I'm gonna do ramen today, y'all. I'm gonna do ramen. I had fun making it the other day. It gotta be a better way. I think it's something wrong with my stove. But that's the only one that lights weird like that. Ooh, fearless, grounded, yay. Ooh, you got a lot of words. Fearless, yeah, grounded, creative. Peace, peace, peace. And it's not peace like somebody disturbing me, like mental peace. I want mental peace. Oh, no, Nina, I didn't get your email. Not familiar with that, but did you watch the Tasha K interview with that guy that worked with Will Smith? No. Okay, so Roshan, I just said this. What weekend was that I was driving from? Yes, Savannah. So YouTube is so boring. Well, although I watched Sean David, well, watch them and his crazy self. But I'm like, you know what? I want to get my membership back to Tasha K because this other stuff be boring. I be watching Vlad, although I do want to watch Cam Newton's interview with Sammy. I just hadn't gotten to that one yet. I'll probably play that today then. Because I be missing the good interviews. DJ Vlad be having some decent interviews, but he's like been so obsessed with the circus that, I mean, I'm really not that interested in listening to Whack 100 anymore. Well, yeah, not Whack, but Blue and, yeah. And Vlad mad because Krishan won't give him an interview. So does she keep them up for replay? Yeah. So like if you have a membership and when you go, you can see all of them. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you, let me tell you, Tasha K's membership was well worth the money because the little movies, because she had movies like independent film people, it was movies on that app too, on her app. It's worth the money, but it's just a lot of people get so caught up in like, I don't like Tasha. DJ Bland almost got beat up. DJ Vlad get beat up. I can really see him really not being somebody's cup of tea in real life. Trust. I can tell. How much is it? It's $12.99. So Vlad the police. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see him being federal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see him being federal. But and that's the thing. Roshan, you was like, how much is the membership? It's $12.99. And hold on, y'all. The membership is $12.99. And then I also had I had like when you pay like for the whole year, when you pay in advance, like if you pay the whole thing, it's cheaper. And that's how I had been doing it. And then I stopped. Okay. So here's our motivation. If you pay attention. What you mean, D-Money? Oh, to my, yeah. And the thing about it is, what I'm wondering, you talking about on her thing, because I probably have seen that one. That mean, okay, wait, if you're talking about on YouTube, now, I've seen that one. Yeah, I've seen that. Because what she do with the stuff that be on her membership, it comes out like months later. That's been, yeah. No, he came back. That's right, he came back. What is his name? He was like the man, start with a B, I think. Oh. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get up off here because I need to take my trash to the road. Check out Matt Barnes and Old Boy Up in Smoke video podcast. What's the name of the podcast? Balil, that's it. Yeah. She has had him interview him many a times. So the thing about it is she'll put exclusive like on YouTube, but it's been out on her app. The interviews happen over there for the good ones. Now the good ones happens over there first. They happen over there on the app. Because I'm like, what else could Bilal tell? So that got to be the one that's already, I got to look. See, now I want my dang on membership back. It's Christmas time, though. And really, it's not like I'm even that caught up in Christmas shenanigans. But I do have some money. I got tied up, though. I just remembered I need to do my expense report, get my money back. It's a sticker, Hard Rock, give it up. Okay. Y'all, I think I'm gonna go to the casino on my little getaway trip. Oh, the Up in Smoke. Oh, wait. I think I have watched him. I must not be subscribed though. Let me go Up in Smoke. Let's see. It didn't come up. Look, nothing came up. So should I put podcast? All the smoke. Matt Barnes. Okay, right here. All the smoke. So no, I'm not subscribed. They're Matt Barnes. Candace Parker, GOAT. Women's Hoopers, Kobe Listens. Let me show y'all when we be saying, y'all be like, I ain't get my notifications. You see how I hit subscribe? And it say personalized. You see that check mark? You got to click on all. Now let me show you what it look like. So now you get all the notifications. People be like, I'm not getting notifications. This is what we be talking about. When we like click the notification bell, make sure that the black one got the check mark over here, okay? So. And the thing about it is, I don't be wanting to see, okay. So it's Matt Barnes show. You didn't know that, D-Money? Yes. And that's what I be trying to tell people. And they be like, I'm not getting notifications. And I say, make sure you have the bell on. Also check out Shannon Sharp, man. Shannon, I haven't been watching Shannon since his debacle. Because he pissed me off. But y'all, I want my stuff to be set up. I want to start doing podcasting. I ain't going to tell no story. I think I'd be great at it. Especially when I was watching Truth Be Told. I would love to do some shit like that. Have y'all watched Truth Be Told on Apple TV? Yeah, I would definitely love to do something like that. So this is the vase, I think. The vase. Where is who from? Who? You talking about me, MeLissaB? Nobody's ever told me Memphis. So you must not be talking about me. Oh, I'm from Georgia. I've lived quite a few, but I'm from Georgia. I'm a peach, honey. I cannot believe you said Memphis. Not I. Is a comedian and very good storyteller. He up there. The dude is naturally funny. And I do like him. You from New Orleans? All right, D-Money. You still in the NO? Or you just from there? Are you familiar with LeCount? LeCount? But it's spelled L. Is it LECOMTE? But they say LeCount. I used to go there quite a bit. It's real swampish country looking. Yeah, you okay? You went to med school and do you want to talk about? You heard me. You went to med school and I remember you saying that, Sean. It's this lady that work at the liquor store. Y'all, I don't know if this is called. I don't know if it's considered Riverdale or Forest Park. So if anybody familiar with the Atlanta, the South Side. What's interesting, this lady at this liquor store, her accent is so heavy that it seems forced and fake. And because it's like, yeah, baby, baby, what up? Baby, hey, baby, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't know. I can't. My no, my tone is so southern. I can't even. But she be like, baby, baby, and it's like I'm like, girl, like, stop forcing it. Cause I be want to ask her, how long you been in Georgia? How long have you been in Georgia? You still talking like that real thick? And she loved to remind you that she's from New Orleans. That's what made me feel like, okay, girl, stop. Because normally you get home, you say, for real, twin. You like, for real, twin. Your cousin live in Riverdale? Oh, Mr. Birch. You need to read one of these words over here. Mr. Birch, let's read one of these words. Let's find a word that'll help you out. Be creative. Mr. Birch said, why color a picture when you can just buy one from the store? Such a waste of time. Let's be creative, and that's why. Yeah. 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 That's why. It's helping me mentally. Thank you. You know my handwriting things. Y'all see I know how to write in cursive. Sean, where do you reside now? Hey, Travel Dream, how you doing? Oh, Sacramento, okay. So you noticed that? Yeah, I know how to write in cursive. It's funny because I have a weird handwriting. It's hard for me to write in manuscript, like print, like, what is it? Like regular. And I will start that way and then it turns into like cursive. I forgot what they said that those type of people are, but I'm that type of people. No, I'm right-handed. This is my right hand. Oh, nice and slow. Not nice and slow. Oh, my shoulder. Oh shoot, I need to take my vitamins too. Can I write with my left? No, it's not nice. It's not nice. I'm not ambidextrous. I'm an overthinker, so I think that's why I can't. I think I could. I've attempted it so many times. I do it, but I can't control it, like right straight. And no, ambidextrous. You didn't spell that right. No, Y'all want to get put on pause? I gotta go put my trash can to the side of the road. Thumbs up the video if y'all haven't already. Thumbs up the video if you haven't already. This is violet. Ooh, that's that Prussian blue. Ooh, we liked that the other day. Light wood. This is rojo. Red violet. I don't really know what color. This says mauve pale. I am left-handed. Y'all gotta take my trash out. I'm sorry. Y'all wait for me. Maybe I need to put on a jacket. Oh shoot, wait. I got trash tripped up. Y'all gotta think about, okay, some topics y'all want me to talk about. Ooh. I think these eggs probably done too. Well, the water ain't boiled out. Hold on. Let me take my journey. Okay. Whew. 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 I'm back. Whew. Y'all waited. Thank you. Ambidextrous. Whew. All right. I gotta catch my breath. Oh. Oh. Okay, Melissa. Whew. Yeah. They almost look like the same blue. Well, gotta keep going. Oh. Are you guys a breakfast food per se? You know, when I say breakfast food, like eggs, bacon, toast, waffles, that kind of stuff. Are y'all a breakfast food for breakfast person or regular food? Like me, I can get up and eat collard greens, cornbread, fried chicken for breakfast. Leftover pizza. I'm not a breakfast food person. Like grits and and that's the thing too, like when I go out, like to these brunch spots, I'm like, y'all, everything is grits, fish and grits, shrimp and grits. Something else in grits. No, it's that oxtail. Hey, baby, they had oxtails and grits. Don't do that to my oxtails. Bring me some rice. Chicken and waffles. Chicken fingers and waffles. Pork chops and waffles. Like, we don't have to do that. Just give me old brunch burgers. Throw a little fried egg on there. Peaches and cream. Hey, Charisma. Yes, girl, I'm on a mental day. I'm probably going to work, but right now I'm taking care of my mental. I'm probably going to work today, though. I just ain't feel like getting dressed. My stomach was bothering me this morning. So I started coloring because this is my therapy. And I told you I don't have any. My regular therapist appointments was on Monday. But y'all know I'm changing my therapy, so. Anyway, but they had already changed to, I didn't have any more sessions until 2026. What's the deal between this peaches and cream? What song was that? Call me peaches when I'm nasty or something like that. What song is that? The retrograde is ending. Was my sign affected by the retrograde? Is it Mercury? Thank you, Blue Collar. I really messed up my vase with putting these two blues next to each other. This is not cute. Because they dang near look almost the same. But hey, we got to keep going. It gives it character. Whole bunch of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. That's what we was talking about, the topic today anyway. Old girl shouldn't have called her daddy. And what happened wouldn't have happened if she wouldn't have called him. So y'all, if y'all just not coming in and y'all trying to figure out, if y'all did click on the description box and you see the title of the video, we were talking about, so there was a situation, altercation, some kind of shun, right here in the Atlanta area, okay, at Bojangles. So what happened was the 17-year-old girl was having words with her manager, called her dad, and to come up to the job, and the dad got unalived. All right. So that's why the title was, when is it their battle? When do you allow your children to handle their battles? You know? I think I'm going to do this piece right here in the blue and then be done with the blue. And that's what we were talking about. Y'all can Google it or go to the beginning of my video when we were talking about it. Yeah. But it was at a Bojangles in Palmetto. I got my toes ran over at the laundromat. I ain't run over. I'd like to. But I damn sure stomped this toe yesterday on my bed. Is Bojangles better than Popeyes? I'm really not a Bojangles fan. I mean, so I wouldn't know how to answer it because I definitely won't I don't go to Bojangles to get chicken and stuff. You've never had it? Oh. Sean said I read that wrong. Read what wrong? Go over what with purple? Oh, you talking about that dark blue? How was the day yesterday after you ran over toes? So wait. Did I run over my own toe? I probably was running over other people's toes. Oh yeah, because the thing didn't have no brakes on it. No brakes. All gas, no brakes. I want me a little. Oh, that's black. Let's see. What does this say? Light peach. You thought what already ended? Oh, the retrograde. So I didn't put up. Oh, but anyway, Charisma. Girl, I got on my little back brace right now because I did too much yesterday. I was carrying all that stuff, groceries, up and down the stairs, putting the linen on the bed. I had 2 beds to do last night. Ooh, man. 2 beds, honey. I didn't hang up any of those clothes that needed to be hung that I did yesterday, though. Maybe I should take the whole day off and just do that kind of stuff. Okay. Carissa said, I don't know, I was joking. These are such weird designs. You doing it lasts until mid-December. You know what, Chloe? I was gonna call you, girl, because I'm like, Chloe? Yeah, it's after 9 o'clock. It's a lot of the regulars didn't show up this morning, Chloe. So we done did our topic and everything. Oh, y'all. This morning I had to get those girls ready. This is funny, like how my patience is. Man, when Deja came in here, I was like, okay, yeah, you get that one together, because, oh, getting two ready? Oh, more power to y'all. Two? Y'all got to get two children ready for school? Oh, no. So, parents, if y'all got two, y'all got more than one to get ready in the morning. Kudos. Little ones now. Oh, y'all know mine's so spaced out. My children. Okay. How long I been on? An hour and a half. Well, 2 hours. 2 hours. Hey, Akasha. Talking about the nails? Yeah, the nails ain't in the way. People be having misconceptions about the handicap of these nails. Now, they are somewhat of a little handicap some days. I'm not even gonna hold y'all on that. I'm not even gonna go back and forth. You know, and I did a video demonstrating how to white with them a long time ago. Y'all gotta do your research. Do y'all remember that video? Some of y'all that's been following me for a while when I demonstrated how you white. But yeah, sometimes the nails are a little handicap. And these ain't even as long as I usually have them. I've actually been considering not doing it anymore, y'all. That's wild and crazy, ain't it? That's wild and crazy. That I even want to start wearing my nails. It's bonkers, right? I'm thinking about just wearing my own nails, getting them polished, you know? Learn how to even do my own gel nail or so, you know, just polishing them up, polishing myself. Yeah, and just yeah, but I've been contemplating. Like, yeah, is it time? Is it time? Now this is mauve pale. Y'all, what other color should I put in this vase? Because in my mind, this vase is giving like mosaic. And I'm thinking I should have did yellow behind this too. And is that the word I'm looking for? Mosaic? I think it is. Okay, so let's do this. That's too close to the same color. Dang it, I don't want to do that then. You gotta find another variation. This is saddle brown. Y'all know how weird I am about browns. But we gonna use it. Yeah, Sean, that's what I think I really should do. That'll save a lot of money too. I think it's, I had thought about this yesterday, how, you know, just part of growth. Isn't that one of the words over here? Growth. I just think it's funny. I was like, well, dang, I got these sheets. I should send them back. And I was like, no, I'll probably keep them. Never in my wildest dreams would I really have. I don't want to say I'm obsessed, but I love a nice set of sheets, y'all. It's never really been my thing. I probably could keep the same sheets on rotation. Take these off the bed, wash these. Okay, now these clean, take those off, put some more. Now, because I had thought about that last night. I was like, girl. Just how things just change and like yeah, you get that excited about sheets. But I am wondering, you know, like it's an expense that I feel like, okay, hey, yeah, it's like my thing. But get my nails done, like it's pretty expensive. And I'm like, that's really something I can cut back on and do something else with that, you know? Luckily, I take those breaks, take those little months off from getting them done. That helps save money. Find that aqua color. Okay. You like that color. Oh. Oh, baby, how that arm? Don't you have an appointment today? Oh, that was last Monday. Child, I'm so behind. I was like, wait, no. Girl, say that. I've bought 4 sheet sets in the past couple months. I never really cared before, but now I'm a bit obsessed. Right. I'm like all on here like, let me tell you about these sheets. Nobody was excited but me. Nobody was in the chat like, oh girl, yeah, I gotta get those. No, nobody was in the chat like okay. The aqua color. So this says aqua green. I shouldn't be discriminating, but this is the color that we used yesterday for aqua. We're gonna use it because it says aqua. Y'all know I just don't like. Oh crap, I forgot. I took the trash out and then put the trash bag in there. I be discriminating against the Crayola, honey. But we gotta show the Crayola love too. All right, because this one actually says aqua. Y'all can't see it, but that says aqua right there. See, this is why I had stopped using the blue because it was so close to other colors. I didn't want any more shades of blue. This is a nice little aqua. Nice. And that's how Mike Epps said it on Sparkle. Wasn't that Sparkle? Yeah, not Dream Girl, Sparkle. Nice. What was his name? Satin. His name was Satin on Sparkle. I like that movie. It's not easy doing acrylic. It's actually very hard unless you have that talent. Press-ons are cute if you can get them on right. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing acrylics now. I'm just going to polish my own real fingernails with the gel. So that's why I was like, so it's what is that's called? Cure. So I'm just going to buy me the little thing and put my real fingernails up under the light. I paint pictures. I painted one that I painted for my mother. I'm sending it to her. Oh. We had a sip and paint for my meet and greet for my birthday. 1 year. Matter of fact, I need to hang those pictures up. And Britt's never getting her pictures, so it's going to be up in my house. So the next time Britt comes to Atlanta, you can get it. There you go, Chloe. Yeah, Chloe. Yeah, Chloe. think I'm going to, no, I gotta figure out what colors I want. This says deep purple, no. Ooh wee. Oh, this say turquoise, but we're not gonna do any more blue families. Any more blue families. This say purple red. No, I don't want that either. Yeah, I'm gonna use purple red. 7%. Oh, I had called myself trying to do hard nails last year. It was a mess. I had to go to the press-ons with jail to get them to stay on. What are hard nails? You talking about what I'm talking about? Tell me. You got to tell me. Because you know how sometimes, like, you can look at something and be like, oh, you think, like, oh, that look pretty simple. Shit, I'm talking about a damn pretty simple. What's the day? I need to pay my damn car note. Lord. That's 3 paintings in one. Hard gel nails. Like your own fingernails. Yeah, I'm just gonna polish my own fingernails. Look up, real gel nails are similar to acrylic. Okay. So I don't have to put the, yeah, I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out a DIY at the house. I just think my hands look so cute with the long nails, but I just get tired of not being able to do certain shit for myself. You said go back up. I miss. Well, I'm coloring. I know you're weird about folks coming to your house. I hope you realize you can trust me. But I need you in my hair real bad. I got you. Well, you know I can't do hair when I have my nails done. Well, it depends on what I'm doing. But y'all know I talk the best. My baby girl. Oh, I know the perfect color that is going to make this pop. Let's do, hold on, I had already taken it out one time, light green. I don't know, because in my mind, like, this is just giving, like, a vase, like, with stained glass. I don't know. So I said mosaic, but it's more like stained glass to me. What type of hair? I do all kind of hair. I've never did a jerry curl, though. But my area of expertise, charisma, is extensions. Now I'm fine when it comes to the braids, baby. Yeah, charisma, yeah, girl, you ain't been around. I do hair on camera. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm a jack of so many trades. I don't want to say all. So many. Yeah. Where's that special blue that we had earlier? Prussian blue. I'm gonna put this. I don't know. This little wing, bat wing looking thing just makes me think about a bat. I'm like, it just feels like it's so ill placed. It made me think about the bat that was in the house. Y'all, I really need to go downstairs and handle some stuff. You know, it was some clothes in the, well, I mean, the girls folded them in like all dad's underwear and I keep passing by the bin and it's like, I can't give these to anybody. I need to throw them away. And I just don't know why I haven't let go of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. Because then I'm like, is it bad luck to throw it away? I'm like, we finished it, y'all. We finished it. Y'all see it? We finished it. I can hear Sailor now saying, good job, Neil. Good job. What's the date? What's the date? December 8th, right? December 8th, 2025. And we did it at the Shine House. So coffee time. Shine House. Lord, I like it. Y'all like it? I think I did such a great job. And then we had a great job over here. So we talked about one word for today. And everybody had to give their word. So we had satisfaction, fearless, fruitful, authentic, grounded, genuine, growth, prosperous, marvelous, productive, motivated, creative, gratitude, happy. Southern, I didn't finish that one from Saturday because I told this story at the beginning why I couldn't finish it. Man, and I was so disappointed. But I don't want my daughter to think I'm mad at her or anything. She was helping me out. So I was coloring in the common area, and when Deja got here, y'all, I'm getting garbage bag. When Deja got here, she went to picking up stuff off the island and putting it away, and so I couldn't figure out the colors. I kept trying to match them up and finish them because I was doing a good job on that. Okay. Whew. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to save these little boxes. Oh, this is so pretty. My penmanship is beautiful. Thank you. Yes. Now that's something that my daddy didn't play about. I ain't gonna lie. So this was nice. I like it. I do. And that's the only thing though about this book is I'm gonna go to the dollar store. I ordered this one off of Amazon, but it's too flowery. I like my ones like, well, I guess they're not all flowers, so okay. It's a little abstractness going on. Okay. All right. Healing. Is that wait? Healing. Your word is healing. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's me. I need that too. Healing. Healing. Hey, Cashapp. This stuff is hard to part with for some weird reason. It's still some freshmen sort through. Hey, Jasmine. Batman Kate, right? Yeah, but that was me. I probably should color in my other one. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, so y'all see this one? Hold on. Like, it's a lot of... Oh, wait, that's a bear. That's a lot of coloring. Don't be a twatsicle. This is smiley dry bitches next. So yeah, so I'm like, I don't think I'm okay. I haven't colored in this one. I don't color in this one on camera. Too zen to give a damn. It's a custom flowery book. Right. All right, y'all. I can chit chat with y'all for a little. Yeah, you saw that FUKK? Mm-hmm. So I even have to keep it Put up. I can see the girls now trying to sound out the words. You know what? I'm gonna go online. I'm probably gonna make me an Amazon wish list. I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna get me a case for my color pencils. Cause I be like, okay, I have to grab this cup and this Ziploc bag every time. No, it's not the Eric. Yeah, it is Eric Jerome Dickens. It comes today. It comes today, Chloe. No, I haven't ate my egg. Hey, Kumar, Manu Kumar. All those color pencils, that's an addiction. For real? It's so many different colors. So I acquired them. My very first ones when I first started coloring on camera, when I first started doing adult coloring, was the Crayola ones. Just as simple, I think it was 24. And then security bought me the IBA ones. I think it was him. But he bought me some, I can't remember the brand. And then, yeah. And then I had some on my wish list. And my Subshines bought them for me. Yeah, it's so many different colors to choose from. And it's still a lot of colors. Like, now I'm missing. Like, I want the metallic ones. Yeah. Let me get my egg. I gotta wash my hand. How much have I invested in pencils? How much did I invest in pencils? What? $3.99? That 24 pack of Crayola? That's how much I invested. I told you 2 people bought these others that's in here. A custom flower book. I saw someone that saved all their PTO to this month. And Friday was their last day for you. I'm so jealous. So, child, I got so much PTO. I could take off. How many? No, I can only take off it. I took some time, like, cause we don't get like bereavement, so you have to use like your PTO. Yeah, we don't get bereavement. So I had like 300 and some hours. No, I can't make a Mona Lisa replica, baby. I don't draw, I color. But what I did used to do is I used to save mine to take half days on Fridays. Woo! Woo! That was back when I had a job and I could take off and the work ain't piled up when I get back, and that shit's so discouraging. Okay. All right. So I thought it was a doctor's appointment today. Okay. I hope all goes well. I think I'm going to work on... Oh, yeah, my tree stand's supposed to be here, too, today. Yep. But make sure y'all check out the thumbnail when y'all get a chance. The thumbnail to this video. That was the project that me and the girls worked on last night. Oh, let me give y'all the Bible verses for today. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all the Bible verses that's in my card that my one of my VPs gave me. So she gave me some scriptures to bring me a measure of comfort. Okay. So she say, oh, let me see if I can read the card. Y'all want me to read the card? Okay, hold on. I don't know. I don't want to get emotional. I think I've been having a pretty good couple days. I be up and down with it. You know what? I'm finna be honest with y'all about something. And I'm trying not to get emotional. But a lot of what I'm dealing with emotionally with the loss is also accepting the fact that I'm alone, right? So, and I know that shouldn't matter to some people, but it is. It's like one of those things to where I think it's kind of like, it's like a reality is setting in that I'm alone. Like, I have to deal with this alone. If I want to, you know what I'm saying? It'll be, if I would, when I say alone, like single, like no significant other, that kind of thing, like I'm by myself. So, you know, going through this alone is totally different. It really is. Not having like that, just like that whole like reassurance or like that distraction, that person that can kind of keep you distracted or like, you know, I just want to have like a crying moment and that person that like just comfort you in that little moment. That reality for me, yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to accept that because on top of me accepting like my new norm, that is like also something that I haven't thought about in a long time about the fact that I'm by myself. You get what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that I think like bothers me. And then, okay, so then it's like a domino effect. So I might get sad about the loss, right? And then I think about how like, oh, like I might lay there and start crying about something. And I'm like, if somebody can just like lay here and just like lie to me and be like, everything gonna be okay, like comfort me, I feel like that gives me like that little extra, right? So then I get to thinking about being alone and accepting like everything that this single life brings, right? And then I get in my feels because I was like, okay, well, what type of person am I? I thought I was sad about my loss. Now I'm making it about me. Is that a narcissist? I don't know. I never knew what a narcissist was, and I don't understand what a gaslighter is because I've been told that shit still bother me. Somebody told me that I gaslight, and I'm like, what the freak is that? So it makes me reserved on like expressing my feelings and my emotions because I was like, what the fuck is gaslighting? I even Googled it, and it's like I still didn't understand like that situation, and I'm like, because I was telling her how I felt. Like, that's gaslighting. The fuck? You say just desperate for a man. What? That doesn't mean anything. A lot of people are in a romantic relationship. Doesn't mean it's emotional support. Are you asking, am I just desperate for a man? I don't think so. I don't think so. I just don't, I don't know. So I don't want to get too emotional about the situation, but I don't want to. I just think about, you know, like, okay, well, my dad was alone that day. Like, I don't want to be, I don't want to grow old alone, you know? I mean, yeah, my dad had me, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, that's totally different. Monica, thank you for my party hat, honey. Yeah, I didn't. I decided not to read it. I'm just gonna do the scriptures from it. That makes a difference. We're being piled up. So no, I'm not gonna get a real tree. Get my tree right here. It's really pre-lit and it's really white. Somebody gave it to me a long time ago and I'm using it. And that sucker is expensive. That doesn't, okay. Yeah. And now, yeah, I would say the emotional connection or just the companionship of it all. You know what I mean? It doesn't even necessarily have to be like that. Just that companionship, you know? Yeah. What up, Rodney? How you doing? What did I pull my phone out for? What was I looking for, y'all? I don't even know. Oh, the Bible verses. Oh, Lord. I see this lady on this thumbnail. Her thumbnail cute. It say, I made somebody mad. Her thumbnail cute, though. I don't know if Deja showed y'all, and I've been trying to hold off, but let me show y'all what the project that I worked on with Deja. Look. This is what we worked on. Look, y'all, this wasn't as easy as I thought. Making the little, yeah, y'all see it? I probably messed up. The ones that's messed up, they're probably all me. What let me say? I know exactly what you mean. Why don't you take some days? No. Overthinking will. You are more blessed than you think. Overthinking will open doors for more sadness. Looking for a therapist. Yeah, so Charisma, I guess you missed that. So technically, I see my regular therapist on a Monday. Okay. And so before a lot of this happened, I had already joined group. It was caregiver, like a caregiver support group. So now my therapy has to change. And I had already, I didn't have any more sessions until January 8th, 6th, for some reason, 6th or 8th. But now my therapy has to change altogether, so, yeah. But I think I am going to still do group. And it has been recommended. So the thing that I had already signed up for my caregiver support group, like when I did like the little orientation thing or whatnot, that was cool. But now like my needs have changed. So I think I still want to do group. I think I still want to do group. But actually I'm just gonna go by the guidance of my therapist. Yeah, so it's not gonna be till January though. I can't fit anything else in. No, I don't. I know I got to manage like by myself. Like my first regular session after what happened. So that was my last regular session appointment, right? Y'all ever, anybody that go to therapy, y'all ever like do therapy and seem like you worse than when you went into session? Like, do y'all get what I'm saying? Not saying worse, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Nina. When my mom was here, nothing comforted me more than the sound of her voice and her hums. AZ, what up, though? That's good. MeLissaB is just part of grieving. It won't go away no matter. The support is still hard. I've lost a parent. You never get over it. Nothing really helps. You know, I don't want to talk about it, but you know what helps me the most? I think about, I be like, oh, like, I don't want to be sad because I'm like, you know what? He's not suffering anymore. Yeah. He's not suffering anymore. Like, and then I'd be like, you know what? Like, he's probably having a gay old time. Oh my gosh. He with Dusty. He with his brothers. You know what I'm saying? And let me show you. And this is on my this is on my refrigerator. And I keep saying I want to get rid of it. So you know, Deja worked with Dad on Tuesdays. So it was Tuesdays and Wednesdays that Deja had Dad. And so it says, you know, Granddad's new appointment, December 15th at 2 p.m. at the Atlanta location with Dr. Zusa. Here's my little memo. Yep. So, all right. So we got to get up off of here. So we got to do our scriptures. We haven't been doing our scriptures. So Revelations 21:4. Okay. So it says, and God shall wipe, hold on. And God shall, is this KJV? Yeah. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So that was one of them. So she gave me Isaiah 25:8. I like that one. Isaiah. Book. Close. Isaiah chapter 25, verse 8. He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord God will wipe away tears from all faces. And the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off, shall he take away from off all the earth, for the Lord hath spoken. I think King James made a mistake, but let me stop. So then we got Acts chapter 24, verse 15. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts. Here we go. Acts chapter 24, verse 15. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Acts 24. I hit chapter 15. And have hope toward God, which they themselves also allow, that there shall be a resurrection of the dead, both of the just and unjust. I'm reading the ones up before it. I don't know. I don't get that one. Psalms 37. Psalms chapter 37. These are all the ones that was in this card that was written to me. That's what I'm reading. Reading it from Psalms. Chapter 37. Verse 10, 11, and 29. So she gave me 10, 11, and 29. Okay. So, for yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. And 29. The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. Okay, so my last one is Isaiah 33 and 24. Now, I really didn't get the Psalms one, y'all. So I probably need to look at the little Bible study. So this is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 24. And the inhabitant shall not say, I am sick. The people that dwell therein shall be forgiven their iniquity. Let me read the ones before. Let me see. For the Lord is our judge. The Lord is our lawgiver. The Lord is our king. He will save us. Thy tacklings are loosed. They could not well strengthen their mast. They could not spread the sail. Then is the prey of a great spoil divided. The lame take the prey. And the inhabitant shall not say, I am sick. The people that dwell therein shall be forgiven their iniquity. Let me look up. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I get that one now. But let's look up iniquity. Iniquity. Okay, iniquity means immoral or grossly unfair behavior. Okay, all right. Immoral or grossly unfair behavior. Hold on, I had a voicemail of my mom. I kept saving it for a couple of years. Then one day, I mistakenly deleted it. I cried. Then one day I heard a voice say, that's not her voice anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, really? That's Jesus. He turned. What? It helps to understand if you read a chapter to understand the story. Bible verses are usually taken out of context. Exactly. That was God. And then 11, it took on a new meaning of a new talk and a new walk. Because my mother was a left leg amputee. Oh, wow. I believe you with the comfort of the Holy Spirit. Better college age, amen. Hey, girl, hey. You're supposed to be sad. It's normal. I don't want to be sad, though. I know. People keep telling me that. And I think because I just won't let go. I think that's why. My daughter goes through therapy, and I won't defy the therapist myself because I don't believe it's working. And a lot of times, though, you outgrow your therapist or your situation changes, and yeah, sometimes it take a while because I ain't even gonna hold you. I really don't care. But no, I really don't care for my therapist per se. So I think it's kind of a good thing, like I'm changing over. And I want a man. Is that possible? The Jill. Hey, how are you, LJ? I dozed off. That's because they're talking at you instead of talking with you. Sean said Grady. I'm talking about the hospital. Southern say no one does, Lisa. He's just a reality. I know, right? I know, right? And y'all, I'm not saying, okay, all right. I think y'all misunderstanding. Y'all got to understand companionship does not necessarily mean like, when I say I'm alone, I'm alone. You get, I don't, yeah, like, I don't think y'all understand it. I don't think y'all understand it. And I know that there are a lot of people that they glorify not having anybody. Like, when I say not having anybody, like, it ain't no friend here. It ain't no none of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, I deal with this shit by myself. So that's what I was like. So I don't. So when I say like companionship, so first I'm not desperate, or for it's I said, but I don't want to grow old alone. So however y'all want to take that, but I don't want to be in these type of situations. Like, I don't want my children taking care of me. And I've told them that a number of times. Don't. No. So it's more like, so I'm not saying that it's going to make it go away, but it would be nice for a person. I don't know, like, I'm a touchy-feely person, meaning like, oh, okay, like when I've said like, oh, like I would love to have a hug. Who the fuck gonna hug me? Y'all can't. Like, oh, like, dang, you know what? Like, a hug would have been nice. Or maybe like, okay, for instance, so when I say companionship and doing this by myself, I think about one of the things like with me and dad, right? Even growing up, I done got my ass whooped because my mom was like the ass whooper. And so I'm like, because I've always been like a why. I don't like, okay, sometimes I would get whippings and don't even know what the hell it was about. And so that's why I'm distraught. Like, I think I'm crying more, not from the pain, but I'm like, I don't even know why I got a whipping. Like, no shit. So dad, let me tell you, but dad, he would do more like corrective action. So dad would come sit down because he knew it was almost RIP. And he's gonna come sit down next to me, bring me a cup of water, tell me to drink this water, calm down. He gonna talk to me about the error of my way and try to explain it and give comfort. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So it ain't got to be nobody that I'm hunching. It ain't got to be none of that. You know, it ain't got to be that. No. No. Yeah. Even if it was family, I'm here by myself. There's no family here. There's no family here. Don't nobody really give a fuck about Melissa, honestly, unless Melissa doing some shit for them. Surprise hello. That's the reality of my life. Like, let's go ahead and put that shit on out there. Because I think maybe a lot of people just really can't deal with me. I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of people probably just can't deal with me, so that could be why. Who else gonna take care of you? The healthcare staff. Reality is most men will not take care of you. And it is, and that's is AZ, and that's what I think about. How I think that's what eats at me the most, to know I wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't here, and Yeah, and to know that a lot of it, me and my dad used to talk about stuff a lot, and so I know like when it came to like that, like companionship, like a significant other type of thing, he would have loved to have had that. Came from war, changed man. Yeah, so that's more of it. Not saying that I feel like, oh, being with a man, being with a significant other makes it all better. But when I'm in this house all alone and in my head and you want to talk to somebody, the fuck I'm gonna talk to? And I know y'all want like, okay, you can pray. You can pray and I can read all these scriptures. And I do read these scriptures. I want y'all to know that. I do read them. That's what's like I had not gotten to this list right here. But there's quite a bit. And like somebody just told me to check my email. There's quite a bit that I'm if y'all send me anything over the weekend, I haven't pulled my emails from this weekend. But I want y'all to know that it is appreciated. So don't get it twisted. And your input is appreciated. I'm just trying to get it across what I'm trying to say that my needs are. I think it's a need, not a want. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, well, no, I don't, but I don't want to grow along by myself. And that's why it's like, and it's always interesting though when this is where I get caught up too in like Christianity, right? It's one of the things where you have, I think it's interesting when I have a Christian woman encouraging me to be single, right? Like I have a problem with that because it's like, okay, well, if we walk in this walk and it's like, okay, well, hey, like he put from the very beginning, a companion was given, right? So that's what we were put here for, right? Part of it, yeah. But then it's like, oh no, but guess what, woman? No, 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 no. You don't supposed to be with anybody. The only thing you're supposed to do is just worship God. That's all you're supposed to do. So I'm like, so what is it? What that scripture? You know what I'm saying? So this was like, I be running into like so many issues and questions and stuff. And then like mega churches don't be doing like, a lot of churches don't do a whole lot of Bible study, but that has to be a totally different session. I don't know. It just seemed like it's just so different. But I've been taking care of myself for a good little piece of change, so but I get what you're saying. Because I do, now I totally understand when people, because, okay, for instance, like, my daughter's married, and she'd be like, well, I'm gonna talk to Don P. I'm like, man, it be, okay, let me tell y'all now, it's times like that where I be like, I'm glad, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what she's supposed to do. That's their team. You got to do that. So I'm not, that's just one of those things though, that where I be like, well, I'm kind of glad I ain't gotta do that shit. When I'm ready, log into the app, Southwest, American, who got the best deal? Frontier. Yeah. Confer with who? The job. And I tell them what I'm doing. I don't ask. I'm taking off. I'm out in California by myself. This is B Star. You just said you didn't want your daughters to take care of you. Yeah, I'm dead ass. I don't want my daughters to take care of me. No, I've said that for years. I've been taking care of my girls for 10 years. I mean, not my girl. I mean, I've been with my dad for 10 years. I've always said that. Not for one moment that I didn't want to do what I've been doing, but I definitely it is. I don't know, like a caregiver, like I know what I mean, like especially for a parent. Yeah, it kind of take a little out of you. So I was just like, no, I never wanted them to do that. And I keep trying to figure out, is that the wind or is that rain making that noise? And I definitely am grieving, but no, I've always said that. No, I don't want my, no, live your life. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You kind of looked at me sideways when I suggested going to mom. I just meant for comfort. You're going through, no, no. This be you definitely need to read the Bible because God encourages singleness. Okay. That's what I think is interesting though. That is encouraged that I'm supposed to accept the fact that like to be like this devout Christian woman that I'm supposed to be single, but then but then we talk about these first 7 days in Genesis, right? And we talk about like in the beginning, and then I'm getting told like, oh yeah, but like you don't go by the Old Testament anymore. But I'm like, so we just forget about that? Because he was like, yeah, this man bored right here. We got to figure something out. Okay. So we going to take a little piece of this man and make a woman to be here. But then tell me, what chapter is that? And then tell me later, like, yeah, leave their asses alone. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jesus was single. But God, that's what I'm saying. That's why it gets so confusing. You gotta clean, yes, clean to yo. And I know some people that don't know how to do that shit right there. It's more to life than romance. So being in a relationship, having companionship, it's not about it's not necessarily just about romance. Not for me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Be fruitful. No, you got to do it. No, everybody got to get pregnant like Mary did. Yeah, I'm playing hooky. Hey, Tracy. But I feel what you're saying, like, do your research. Yeah, I do. I do. And baby, I'm telling you. I want to say I went down the rabbit hole. I do a lot of different researching. Um, I honestly feel as though also in this KJV in itself, something that we supposed to be going, but it's a lot of stuff missing. You had a man come interpret all of this. Not like a man, like man. It's about God's glory. Single or wed, right. It's about God's glory, but hey, yeah, I feel you, and I'm not knocking it. That's why I don't talk about this kind of stuff, because a lot of some people can like really get easily offended. And that's why I do not talk about. That's why we read our scriptures, and that's that. And this is probably like the most in depth I've ever gotten. Oh Lord, Sean, here we go. Talking about somebody was gay. Y'all love to say somebody was gay. But just because, even if that was the case, that doesn't mean that they ain't know what they was talking about. But I do totally understand that. Also, when you interpret something and you translate, sometimes things can get lost in the sauce in translation. So I need somebody to bring me the tablets, the scribes, baby, where they was like chiseling the words and the rocks and all that. Yeah, I need that. Thank you, Lovey. What up, Betty? How you doing? Hey, Red. Terica said my sis said that too, but your parents is part of your life, just like your children are part of your life too, forever. Like other cultures have multi-generation family and households. Church myself, education is the best. When you read and know the history of the Bible, it comes together. Right. Sometimes, but okay, so Chris, I'm gonna tell you something about me. Oh, thank you for the cash out, Miss Betty. That's what that money was for. That's what them dollar signs was for in here. Yeah, but I'm an overthinker. I've been doing a lot of research though. I do. Yeah. When you like, what is it? What is that? Study and show thyself approve or whatever. What do I do? I look into stuff. It said, I was reading something from the gas company. I don't understand what they talking about. I understand everything you said. I don't follow. Don't tell my mama that I feel like that. But I think like people like titles and yeah. So I believe. I'm a believer. And yeah. Because yeah. But that's interesting though, charisma. hmm And it's like, why not? Because, okay, I'm gonna tell you, I gotta get up off of here because I got too deep into this whole thing, honey. And it's about to be noon, and I got to get up off. I got phone calls to make today, unfortunately. Um, baby, let me tell you, my mama almost had this whole Bible memorized, baby. Yeah, to where I wish you would fall asleep and not be able to quote a scripture. Goodbye. Or not say them books of the Bible. Front was backwards. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Baby, you got to keep going, honey. Yes. So that's how I was brought up. But we're taught one thing and then we just take that and that's how we were taught. And then I was like, because we was just exposed to this is what I was told, like growing up, right? So the way I grew up, we don't have a choice. We're told this is what you are when it comes to Christianity, right? We're told this is what you are. And then that's how you're molded. And the lessons that you learned are the lessons that support what you've been told that you are. And then I got into my own learnings and I was like, well, but I think I'm this. And then I'm like, well, we talk about Christianity and then denominations. And then, oof, yeah. Rabbit hole. If my mama watching right now, she probably punching the air because she's like, I taught you better than that. I know what you taught me, mama. Mama said, enjoy your PTO. Oh, no, you fine. I'm not talking no more charisma because you're going to have me in trouble with some people. I definitely know. I feel. Let me leave it alone. But y'all have a great day. Be great in it. We had we listened to Kids Christmas this morning, so that's the music on the playlist for today. We got our scriptures today. We get ready to wrap it up. I hope you don't say it too much. Our scriptures today was Revelations chapter 21, verse 4, Isaiah chapter 25, verse 8. Acts 24, verse 15, Psalms 37, verse 10, 11, and 29. And then we had Isaiah chapter 33, verse 24. Okay? Those are our scriptures. We had almost like a whole Bible study. Baby, we done did so much today. But when I tell you this ain't content, if this ain't content, honey, we done came over here, we done had coffee. We done colored the whole picture. We have had a little grief session. And Coach Melissa to be like, girl, you don't need no man. So we done had a little bit of Bible study, unstudy, and research. Yes. So we've been all over the place for these 20 hours. Y'all have a great day. Be great in it. And until next time, y'all.